This mom was told she'd have no more kids. Then doctors did a scan and her husband's jaw dropped. When doctors informed Joani Clemons that she'd be unable to conceive, it came as something as a surprise. After all, she and her husband Trevion were already loving parents to 4 healthy children. So what happened to her body? She didn't know, yet she and Trevion were more than happy with the kids they had anyway. But then, years later, something of a miracle happened. But to give the story true justice, we have to tell it from the beginning. After all, Joani and Trevion were childhood sweethearts. In fact, Trevion told WSB-TV, "When I first met her, I knew I wanted to be with her for the rest of my life." And indeed, the couple from Atlanta, Georgia planned to have a family. Over the course of a decade then, they'd welcomed 4 daughters into the fold. But when it came time to think about having a 5th child, Joani was dealt her devastating news. Doctors explained to Joani that she had a condition known as polycystic ovary syndrome, or PCOS for short. PCOS is a condition in which an egg is unable to be released for fertilization. Therefore, Joani was told that she'd be unable to have any more children. But with 4 daughters aged 8, 10, 17, and 20 already at home, Joani and Trevion figured they were done anyway. Trevion may have thought that the addition of a boy or 2 would balance things out, but they were happy all the same. They said they were a complete unit. However, several years later, Joani found a lump in her breast. She was naturally concerned, particularly as there was a history of breast cancer in her family. So she got it checked out. What the doctors found, however, was not cancer at all. It was, in fact, something altogether more surprising. The doctors had discovered a milk gland. Yes, the very same doctor who told Joani 7 years earlier that she could no longer have children was now telling her that she was 9.5 weeks pregnant. Understandably, she and Trevion were in shock, but the surprises didn't end there. Indeed, the next shock that nobody saw coming happened at Joani's follow-up scan. Here, the doctor looked at the screen and said, "I'm sorry, guys, I know I can count, but I can see 3. What's more, the doctor revealed that the triplets would be identical, and they would all be boys. Trevion, for one, was beaming at the idea that the gender